I'm always so fascinated by, emails that I'll send out or that I'll receive. And it's always interesting. And one thing that I pay very close attention to is how many I's there are in the email and how many U's.
Oh my God, I do that too.
And it's really interesting because it will tell you everything you need to know about the person that's reaching out to you, and what they want and whether they actually care about you or not. That's something that obviously you found as well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, even in running a company, the language, as a CEO of a company, you want to be thinking in terms of we, not me. You want to be thinking in terms of we accomplished this, or we did this together, or we think X, Y, and Z. Because when you make it it becomes all about your self-interest and not about the collective. And you always have to be thinking that way about the collective and not your individual, what you'll get out of it. And
Totally.
that's just a way to rewire. But I look at that too. When I get emails, I always look at the I. I'm like, okay, so where's the where's the trade-off? Where's the connection? Where's the thinking about what I could get out of it? It's just about the other person.
It's really funny, and I think we were talking briefly about cards at the beginning, but it reminds me, sort of everything in general is just back down to that simple trade model. We're all just trading things for one another, like whether it be
Sure.
we're trading a salary for your work, or like it's all everything in life. You can't find a single thing that isn't a trade unless it's a donation. But even then, it's like you're donating something, and then in return you receive like joy and happiness.
You do. And you get like a tax credit,
Well,
right?
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. So there is a trade. What do you think? Is love that?
It's a mutual trade. Yeah,
Yeah, I guess so.
100%, right?
Yeah, I guess it is. Unless, well, isn't unconditional love one way?
I don't know. I've yet to find that, but you tell me.
I don't know. I don't know either. I don't have an answer to that.
But that's definitely interesting. But on the flip side, when you're putting content out, like for a personal brand or something, I think it's the opposite. Because if I'm posting on LinkedIn, right, and I say you, like you should do this, you should do that, it comes across like I'm, a bit of a jerka, But if I'm talking about, if I'm saying something, I'm always gonna say, I think this because of me messing up on this thing or me doing that thing. So I think in terms of like putting out a personal brand, it should always be you putting yourself down or up or whatever it is, but coming from that I perspective, um,
Yeah.
comes across much, much more organically. So that's like kind of the flip
Yeah. Yeah.
to the email thing.
Definitely.